Chappelle Show. Chappelle Show. Ow! Woo woo woo! Yeah. Let's start the show. Meow, 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 meow. What up, what up, what up? Hey, what up, Josh? Drenay. Hey. Woo. What up? Get y'all submissions in right now. This beat hit harder than Mike Tyson though. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. Who's in here, man? Effuse, what up? Effusive, what up? The real laser. What's good? What up? Danny B? Where's Danny B at? It's not politics, it's wrestlers, man. You watch wrestling, you know. Jackson Millie, what up, brother? Where's everybody at? Let me get everybody in here first, and then we'll start talking. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy OB, aka On Beat, aka On Beat Music, aka Mr.
Change your name.
aka
It's your grandma's favorite producer.
I got a lot of AKAs, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of AKAs. What's good, everybody? Andre, I see you. What's up? Critique Fridays. It's Friday. This is what we do. If you are live on my Instagram or any of the Instagrams, come over to YouTube. YouTube is a lot more friendlier. This is where we're trying to build a community now. Come through to YouTube. YouTube Rapzilla is the channel. That's where we're going to be really focusing on lately. I mean, Instagram be Instagramming. They be dying, you know what I'm saying? So we're over here on YouTube. We're chilling. Shout out to my YouTube family. Let's do some shout outs, man. Gang. We got Mr. B-Way, of course, always. My brother from another mother from the Oakley homie. What up, B-Way? Shout out B-Way in the building. Who's this? Manet. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What's up? Effusive, what up? I see you on YouTube. We're doing YouTube shout outs. So if you're on YouTube, come over to YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, come over to the YouTube channel, Rapzilla. YouTube, we're gonna shout you out. We got my man Mr. Zipper, Mr. Zippy in the building. What up, Zip? The real laser blades. What's up, dog? What about Stone Cold Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson. That's wild. I said Mike Tyson. Listen, I needed a haircut. As you can see, I've been needing a haircut. I'm gonna tell you something. I went and got a haircut today. We had this like crazy meeting today, me and my wife, with some investors, I guess you want to call them. I don't want to get too much into it. Anyways, we had a meeting today. It was pretty good, pretty beneficial, pretty informative. A lot of stuff that got me and my wife praying about for the future. So, I was like, after the meeting, I was like, can I get a haircut, please? Because I'm looking like just like I was living in a cave all winter. I look bad. I look like Andy Mineo when he came out of that attic, or what was it? The little crawl space. It was wild. Anyways, I was like, I need this haircut. And my wife's like, why don't you shave like up here? Because like my beard goes all the way up to like where my eyes are at. It's like right here. And I was like, I don't know. I was wanting to do the no shave November thing. And she was just like, nah, babe, you need to cut that. So I went to the barbershop, got a haircut. I came out. My wife was like, oh my gosh, you look so different. I came out looking like, what'd you say, babe? Did you say Starbucks water? Refreshing. I came out all light skinned. Tragos amargo. You had to ask your investors or your wife for a haircut. My wife, who is also my investor. Hey, Tim, what's up, dog? Yeah, bro. We got Timothy Dwayne in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? And then whoever asked that question, Silent Storm. That sounds like a fart that I did. Listen, hold up. I got a funny question. I got a funny little story too. While I was getting my haircut, man, I had a coffee before that, right? I think you kind of know where this is going. I was about to get in the chair. As soon as I sat in the chair, like, guys, you know what I'm talking about. There's like little fart bubble that those are the worst, because those bubbles, as soon as they pop, it's like, oh, what is that smell? Bro, I must have sat down in the seat way too fast, bro. And I had a silent storm. And the dude was cutting my hair, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope you don't smell it. Because it just, you know when you fart silently, and then like it hits you first before it hits the whole room. So you got probably about a 2-second gap, 2-second window before you got to figure out like a lie. You got to figure out a lie. I was like, oh my gosh, it hit my nose, and I started silently blowing like from my mouth so it wouldn't hit the guy behind me. I was like, so I was trying to blow all the farts out. My wife was like, he definitely smelt it. I was like, yeah, probably. It was wild, bro. Hey, man, it was wild. Listen, yeah, I wasn't crop dusting. That was a tornado spin because he was spinning me around. That was a tornado, bro. No, I showered. I got home, I had to shower because I was like, bro, I gotta wash this hair off and this dust. Hey, how y'all doing, man? How's y'all's Friday? How's y'all's week going? We've been chilling, man. We've been chilling. We live right now on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube family as always. If you're new to the YouTube channel, we like to listen to your music live. We do Christian hip hop all night. We like to listen to your music live. Email us right here. This is the email. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. You can also pay right here through Cash App or PayPal. Yo, we got a new opportunity for some of you guys. I know some of you guys are always wondering, how could I promote my music? Check it out. We are trying to not only promote you guys' music, but promote our Instagram page, which is the Critique Fridays Instagram page. If you're not following that page, y'all need to go follow that page. So check it out. We added a new option for you guys. So normally we do a promo for $20. We do it live on the show. We have a $50 option for critique, which we will play your full song, shout you out, and you have an opportunity at getting on one of our playlists, or all of our playlists, sorry. Now we have another option where we can do a video of your critique, right? We'll do a critique, but I will post that video to our Instagram on Critique Fridays. All right. So whether it's good, whether your song is good, whether your song is, it is what it is. I'm gonna post it if y'all pay for that option. So we have that option for you guys as well. So either way, you're gonna get some type of promotion from that. So yeah, man. That's something we decided to do for you guys. You said Snake Paul is insane. That man gonna need some Starbucks water in between rounds. Hey, bro, y'all really think? Listen, y'all gotta understand. Mike Tyson is what? Damn near 60 years old. How old is he? How old is Mike Tyson? He's like 50 something now. He's 58 years old, bro. Tyson is 58. So he's 2 years from hitting 60, right? Listen. Hold on, let me go back. Tyson is 58. His birthday is on June 30th. Snake Paul. Where's he at? Snake Paul is... This fool's 27 years old. Right? Ugh, I hate his face. God messed up with him. Tyson's 58. Snake Paul is 27. Bruh, like, you understand this fight does not go well for Paul at all. Like, if Paul wins, he just beat a 60-year-old man. If Paul loses, he lost to a 60-year-old man. You get where I'm going? Like, if he gets a draw, he had a draw with a 60-year-old man. This kid self-proclaimed himself as the face of boxing, right? You can't call yourself the face of boxing when you're fighting a 60-year-old man. Mike is not hurting. I don't believe Mike is hurting. You know how I know? Mike is an owner of a cannabis company. You don't hurt when you have a cannabis company, bro. That man owns a cannabis company, and he owns that dude's a legalized drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? This is no ordinary 60-year-old. I mean, I agree with you, but either way, there's nothing good for Paul for Snake Paul after that. Like, there's nothing good at all that comes from this. Nothing is good out of this. Oh, what's good, bro? I got you on here. The real Lazarus or the real Lazar. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? Devin? Thought I forgot. Nah, bro. Again, guys, if you have, I could do a WAV file just as long as, like if you're doing like a Google Drive link, you got to make sure that you allow me to be able to listen to it, because some of y'all be like, oh, I got to ask for permission. All this junk. Yo. Again, email me, rapzillalive@gmail.com. By the way, anybody on Blue Sky? I've been hearing about Blue Sky. I heard about it today. Shout out Steven from Rapzilla. He said it's a new Twitter. It was created by the guy that created Twitter. It's not owned by the government. I got on it today. Bro, there's no ads. It's just feed. And I like it. Like, I'm so used to looking at stuff, like whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, whatever. And there's always some type of stupid ad that comes out, right? And I'm like, I scroll and I'm like, dang, bro, another ad? Or like I live in Canada and I'll be watching TikTok and there's not that many ads, but there's still like ads. But when I go to America, bro, it's like every other video on TikTok is a sponsor ad or some type of something from the TikTok shop. It's like, man, I can't even get like on my feed. Like, it's wild. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm checking out this Blue Sky thing. It's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. It's not bad. Yeah, because of Musk. Yeah. All right, man. Listen, Steven, are we doing? Now, this is a question, I guess. Am I doing these critiques, like these video critiques, live too, and then we cut the video and then post it, or is it all private? I gotta ask, because I didn't get clarity on that one. Can you ask Chad, please? That way I know for a fact how I'm doing it. Yeah, Blue Sky. Yeah, it's crazy. All right. We got my man Level Hunter. He came back this week, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he did. Is this the same one from last week? Hey, Hunter, you in here, bro? Because we got a payment from you, but I want to make sure it's the right one. I guess it's the right one. All right. Again, guys, go ahead. Email me. We have no wait right now. So if you are trying to get in here, email me, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. If not, then I'm going to end the live. All right. We got to figure this out. Let me know if you are going to get on the critique list. Do it right now. That way we can tap in. YouTube, where you at? That's where we're at. Listen, Level Hunter. The song's called Motion, featuring Dominic Giovanni. Let's go ahead and check this joint out, man. The first one tonight.
That's about the cloud numbers, watch me deflect. I just wanna give my all to Christ and we reject. Take it back 2,000 years to his tomb and we inspect. Found no bones in that pallet, he did resurrect. Told all who wanna follow, you better come correct. Still prayed us for the end, yes he interjects. Even though my faith fails, he promised that he perfects. Meets me at my crossroads, call that intersex. Had a dazzle jab, several rounds of injects. With bad personality, thinking about chicken selects. And all they wanna do is flex, yeah. And all they care about who's next, nah. Got that mind focus on that sex. Better be careful, LBL coming for they next. I got something different, I got something fresh. I got the new legs, I see through better specs. Yeah, I don't care about execs, nah. Can't win with the bigger checks, yeah. And I'm golden, golden. See me what you see, yeah, we rolling, rolling. Thanks to the sun, I'm chosen, chosen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got the motion, motion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got the motion, motion. Thanks to the sun, yeah, I'm chosen, chosen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got the motion, motion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got the motion, motion.
You can see it, how it ripple different. Never ending, hill specifically, blow the breeze that was still Pacifics. Type of motion that quiet oceans and hill division, closing up the gaps, remoting cracks when the building shifted. Real conviction getting squared in the bars. The level hunter share the blunders while we bear with our hearts. Know that there's one true king, been aware with the cards. So water deliver the river, make it clear on the flop. Though all my knocks shown, one way to improve conditions. If it isn't love, give it up, save is the new addition for them sunny days. I praise and pursue commission in the music written. Hope that the grace is the proof of living to the fullest vision. Eyesight widen while I'm siding with Christ, liking to finish the race with prime fighting. Fine righteous the judge waiting with arms open, upward movement where we've been aiming in our motion.
I like that joint. I like that joint a lot. This wasn't the same one that he sent last time, right? Was this the exact same one that he sent last time? That one was nice. It was clean. Second verse though felt a little bit weak as opposed to like the first verse. Felt like it needed to be turned up. Oh, sorry. It felt like it needed to be turned up. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. It was cool. I just felt like second verse felt like it just wasn't up to par with the first verse. I felt like it needed some oomph behind the verses. Just something cool. Like I love the character. I like the character and the tone from Austin, or Hunter rather. Sorry, I'm reading some messages. Sorry. Yeah. Fresh cut, clean hair. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, so listen, shout out to Level Hunter. That was Motion featuring Dominique Giovanni. I really enjoyed overall the record. I thought it was really dope. By the way, that record is out. So if y'all want to check it out, it's spelled LVL and then the word Hunter, HUNTER. That is the artist name, Level Hunter. And again, the song was called Motion. So yeah, y'all can check it out right now. It's available right now on all streaming platforms. At least it's on Spotify. He sent the Spotify link, so it's there. Yeah, man. I would say I really enjoyed it overall. The '90s nostalgia was definitely there. Um, and yeah, man, I think I really just liked what I was what I was vibing to overall. It gave it a real good, like just really good nostalgia to it, and the tone, the character of Level Hunter, dude on the second verse was cool. I just felt like he just didn't keep up with Hunter on this one. So yeah, I'm at a good with this one. What do y'all give it? Because right now, as is, I'm probably at a good. I'm at a good 8. I could vibe with it. I'm at an 8. It wasn't like distorted or anything either. Like it was nice. It was cool. 8 for me. Jason, you said what computer would you recommend overall for production? Man, honestly, it depends on the type of like it depends on the type of production you want to do. Like, are you looking for like a standalone machine type of like a MPC? Because you can do like those can be like standalone on its own. Like you can do like the MPC X, which is like it comes with its own screen, all that good mess. Then you also have the option of doing like um computer and machine. So like Native Instruments has a like a drum pad called Machine Studio, and that one's a really cool option as well. I actually rock one of those as well. Usually when I'm doing like live shows or something like that, I use my DJ board and the machine, and yeah, I go to work on that. But if you just want like if you want something portable, I would get like a good laptop, like a really good gaming laptop, or you can go with like a MacBook, right? Um, but if you want something that's like stay at home type stuff, like a gaming computer, getting it built, I recommend that just so you can always like upgrade as well as it goes, as opposed to like I gotta buy a whole nother computer. With the laptop, that's kind of tricky. Like eventually you're gonna have to buy another system, like another laptop. Just because of the way things are today, like things are like that are like something that's like a laptop you would probably have to upgrade in like 5 years, as opposed to like a desktop that you build, like a gaming desktop. When you get that built, like you can just change out parts, you know what I'm saying? And as opposed to like, oh man, I gotta buy a whole new computer. So yeah, 8, either way, 8 for me on this record. I really enjoyed it. It was not bad. Really thought it was cool. um all right, sorry, I'm reading some messages. All right, 8 for me. Shout out to you, Level Hunter. I appreciate you. Real talk. Um, if you are in the chat and you are trying to submit your song, go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so did we clarify, Steven? I'm trying to read and do these at the same time. So am I not doing it live? And I'm just doing it on my own time. Sheesh, I don't like that. I really don't like that idea. But do I even have an option? That sucks. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Drew, you in here, man? You paid for your spot? Let me see. Let me see. There's not much of a line right now. There's only like 2 records. Actually, 1. Okay, but what if they're not in here? Oh gosh, this is a mess today. I don't like this. Hey Drew, what did you pay? Did you pay through Cash App or did you pay through PayPal? Let me see. All I got is 1 Cash App right now, and oh, I did get B-Way. B-Way, I got you as well, brother. Drew, did you pay through Cash App or PayPal? Let me know. Cash App? Yeah, I didn't get you. I don't have anything from you. Which Cash App did you pay through? Did you pay through like OnBeat Music Cash App or what? Because it's not, there's nothing on here from you. That's the Cash App. The Cash App is OnBeat Music. If you paid to any other Cash App other than that, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You said it's a slow night. Hopefully I win. You've won on a heavy night too, though. You've won on a heavy night as well. Drew, make sure that you paid to OnBeat Music's Cash App, not anything else. If you paid any other Cash App other than OnBeat Music, then you paid to the wrong Cash App. I don't know who you sent your money to. My man Real Lazar. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I got everybody. And if you're on Instagram, come over to YouTube. We are live on YouTube. That's where the chat is. I think everybody is kind of wanting to go watch Jake Paul or Snake Paul and Mike Tyson right now. When are they fighting? When are they fighting? Because I'm really curious about.
Decided. And Rosie, if they haven't given you a Hollywood star yet, they sure will soon, my friend.
Okay. All right. I don't know who's fighting over here. There's a fight going on right now. So, all right, bet. Let me just see. All right, let's keep it going. We got Real Lazar coming through. He has a song called Emmaus Code. What Drew, what Cash App did you send to? Did you send to OnBeat Music? OnBeatMusic? Did you send to that? Cause I don't see it on my end, Drew. I only have 1 submission right now on my Cash App. That's it. All right. All right, bro. Let me know, Drew, because I haven't heard back from you. So let me know. All right, Real Lazar, let's go. Emmaus Code. Let's check this one out.
Look, cracking the code like a safe with no combo. I'm moving silence encrypted like Rambo. They want that smoke, I breathe it out like revelation. End time script, no room for hesitation. See, I'm wired in faith, my veins drip binary. Truth hits raw like a hit from secondary. Got verses encrypted, can't be decoded. Dropping the gospel, sin is corroded. Swerving through Romans like lanes on the freeway. Decipher through life, got the code on replay. They flex with numbers, I flex in the spirit. My code in the word, no hacker can get near it. An us versus them with violence is a street code. The B attitude and the plain sermon is a real G code. The Nicene Creed for apologetics is a cheat code. The Son of Man had to suffer to come into his glory. Romans road to the mega story. I write in red ink like prophecy and psalms. Truth is my weapon, the code is my song. Decode the parables, armor like flak. Got my faith on the firewall, hacking can't crack. They say no honor among thieves. I break that mold like a thief's last wish, but my script ain't sold. Real recognize real, my faith in bold font. Encrypted in truth, they can't pull no front. False prophets cap, my script too tight. Crossfire code when I step in the light. Saved by the blood, I got a firewall stance. Code of the lamb, so I'm safe in advance. Us versus them with violence is a street code. The B attitude and the plain sermon is a real G code. The Nicene Creed for apologetics is a cheat code. The Son of Man had to suffer to come into his glory. Romans road to the mega story.
All right. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling about that one? That one was the real Lazar with his song Emmaus Code. Emmaus Code. What you guys think? How y'all feeling about that one? Hey, Drew, make sure that you send to the right spot. I just got another submission as well, and it came through to my Cash App. So I think it's on. I'm more than likely sure it's on your end. And I don't know what Cash App you sent to. So shout out to, was it Mystic? Mystic is up next after that as well. So, or after B-Way. So, yeah. Chat, what you saying? How you feeling about that one? How you feeling about that one? Timothy Dwayne, he says, keep working at it, my guy. Not quite there yet. Maybe think about take the beat out and slowing it down and doing poetry. You have that type of delivery. Also, this production is way out of date. It's a 3. Tim gave it a 3. Don, what up, Don? I see you. 4.5 from Bars and Beats. Don says she'll give it a 4.5 as well. How much for a spot? We do a $20 option. We also do a $50 option. And we are now incorporating a $75 option where you get your video posted to our Critique Fridays Instagram as well. B-Way said, in my opinion, you need to write more to find your pocket. It's a 4 for this one, he said. Jason gave it a 5. Real Lazar said, that's fair. Write more. So, hey, Lazar, man, I appreciate you submitting. Like always, I think I would agree with what B-Way is saying. It's just finding your pocket. It doesn't sound like you're comfortable yet. It still doesn't sound like you found your lane with that. I love what also my man, oh my gosh, sorry. I'm over here like sneezing. Also, my brother Timothy Dwayne said he was talking about how you could also explore the avenue of being like doing like open mic poetry type stuff, like spoken word, right? Those are options, man. Exploration is the best thing when it comes to music and just art in general, because you can express yourself in so many different ways. So, like, don't box yourself in and be like, man, I gotta be real true hip hop or something like that. Like, explore, bro, because you'll never know what you end up finding with your own sound. You know what I'm saying? So Keep going though, bro. I'm at a good like 4 as well. Probably 3.5, but 4 as well. I appreciate you. Like always. Thank you for submitting. The beat to me, I agree. It was dated to me, bro. Respectfully. Keep going though, bro. You know I got love for you. I got love for all of y'all. I hope y'all know that. Like, it's always love here. To my sin, I told you what it was. Where's Janae at? She's not even in here, I bet. Hey, Drew, you in here, bro? Did Obi like the chorus? I'm gonna be honest, man. It was very forgetful. It was very forgetful. There wasn't much in there that like stuck out to me like as a wow. It felt very stagnant. It felt like it was just kind of, it definitely felt the redundancy as well. But your beard is gray though. Man, you're not colorblind at least. My man, like, you coming in here trying to like state the obvious. I mean, my beard is gray? I had no idea. Sheesh. This dude from San Antonio, he's getting beat up. I don't even want to watch this. I'm watching this fight right here. Like, you guys can't see it, but I ain't trying to get a YouTube flag either. Darnell, what's up, man? He said, that's true. A-Ward was trying to do the music thing, and someone told him that he should try battle rap, and that's where he found his lane. One of the greatest right now. Facts. A-Ward will tell you, too. He's like, I don't do songs like that. Like, I've heard him on records. He's cool. He's all right. But, you know, he's insane when it comes to, like, battle rap. Like, you don't want to go against A-Ward. All right, man. Make sure y'all submit. Email us right now. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. This man, whoever T-Strike is, make sure you pay for your spot. Oh, my gosh. I'm trying to get the grades like you, Obi. What would Where I Am take it to a 10? Brother, it's a lot of it is delivery, right? And writing. It like there's got to be some memorable moments. I felt like I definitely didn't hear any memorable moments in this record. Something that sticks out, like, oh my gosh, like, he said this, oh wow, like, there's not really any wow moment, especially with your style of what you're trying to do. Like, like with that type of style, it's not like trap, where there's certain trap records where it's just like sonically it's supposed to sound great, and like something that you could like has a solid hook where you're like, oh yeah, like this is saucy type of vibe. Your style is more of like punchlines, bars. Like it sounds like you're really trying to do that style. So with that being said, you got to make sure that you are you got to make sure that you're giving me that. You know what I'm saying? Like giving me those bars, giving me those wow moments within what you're talking about and what you're saying on the record. So is T-Strike dude that used to be with God Over Money? I don't know. I like this part. Yeah. I had fun making this beat. All right, man. Let's keep it going. We only got 2 more records left. I see some people submitting, so make sure that y'all pay for y'all spot. My brother, Brian Bean Wade Conway, long story short. He said it's a new sound I've been working on. It's about 90% done. In my opinion, but I think it's still a 10. He said, okay. Let's see your little 10. The song's called Bloom. Let's go and check this joint out. I just want to frolic.
Up? Yeah, how you feel? I'm posted up, so what's the deal? Yeah, what's the problem? It's time to go to work. Don't underestimate me, I came from the dirt. I'm riding, say what you gotta say. Don't believe the hype, it's not a piece of cake. I'ma stay in mine, stay in my own lane. Got an extra seat if you wanna hang. Everybody telling me, yeah, this the one. Don't take anything for granted, yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm just getting started, trying to do what can be done. I don't need nobody, just a father and a son.
I love this idea, bro. Like, I like this sound on you. It's really, really dope. Um, Real quick, 9.5, just straight to it. Only reason I say that is because it's got to sound out of this world. I think vocally, it's getting there, but you got to think about what's it called? Owl City, right? When you hear what's it called? Fireflies or whatever. When it gets to that big climax moment where it's just I like to make myself believe that planet Earth. That part is so huge that it sounds like completely out of this world. And especially like at the end where he's like playing like little bells and it's just gotta feel like this record has to feel like I am laying in a like a grassy field and I can like and I start levitating type feel. Like I gotta feel that just by listening to it. I can close my eyes and feel that in the record. And I think you're almost there. It's just more of a like a vocal issue where I just didn't feel like it was so like out of this world yet. It felt like you were still in your like a bedroom studio as opposed to like, man, let me mix it to where it feels like it's out of this world. Like it's so ambient. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get that feeling. It's kind of like when I was doing this, when I was playing this record earlier, um, it just feels like out of this world. Like this, just what I was playing, right? It just puts you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It puts you in another world. You want that. Like, especially this part right here. This part right here. Feels like you're in a different galaxy. Like, you're just floating. You want to make sure that you get that, like, do you remember when everybody was locked down for COVID and everybody was on Fortnite for the Travis Scott experience on Fortnite? If you weren't on that, then I don't know what you were doing, because we were all on lockdown during that time. So when we all did that Travis Scott experience, and like everything, like he was tying, it was like, that is the only thing I really respect Travis Scott for, just that moment, because Fortnite did an incredible job capturing music and visual, right? And I'm all for that. Like, I feel like visuals are so important when it comes to music, especially when I'm listening to music. And I think, like, I know, B-Way, like, just hearing your music, you have that capability of being able to put somewhere in a different place. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is definitely that type of style that I think you need to bring into life with your record Bloom. I think bringing that out would just change the trajectory of your music for this song in particular. So, yeah, dude, yeah, go watch that video. It's up on YouTube. Just look up like the Travis Scott concert on Fortnite. It's just insane. Tim, hit me up, dog. We're past due for another record, bro. We're past due. I'm at like 9.5 with this record. It's still a dope record. I think it will go crazy, but like, I really believe, bro, that if you put that experience into this record, it would go crazy, like hands down. You said Tori Deshawn. That record is already for somebody. I got a record. I'll show y'all, because I'm gonna show y'all a record. It's from my album, and I wanted to show y'all too, because it kind of it ties into what I was telling B-Way. I'm showing y'all everything from my album. It's ridiculous now. Oh man, what am I doing? I'm just gonna give away my album for free already. There's a record on my album that I'm working on currently, and where's it at? It's not mixed yet, so don't come in my throat about it. Pause. Don't try to, shut up, everybody. All right, let's get I'm gonna play this record. It is from my album, and I really wanted to take this out of this world. You know what I'm saying? So, look, check it out. There's still people that I'm looking for this song. I got one person already on this song. There's somebody that I specifically want on this, and yeah, I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. But yeah, there's already kind of a hook on this. So
you placed your hand on these scars. I've been restored. A price has been paid. I can't afford. No, how great is the Lord? How great is the Lord?
Two. All right. I'm not playing the rest. Yeah, so this is for the album. This is really what I was talking about, B-Way. Like when it gets to that hook part, it's like it's very like out of this world, right? So you need to capture that sound too, bro. So yeah, that's not mixed yet, so don't trip. Yeah, it's production for my album. It's for my album. Real Bloody Candy, what's good? Hey, y'all come over to YouTube, man. The YouTube channel is where it's popping at right now. Y'all are tapping in on Instagram. Come over to YouTube. I see people kind of coming in and out on Instagram, and it's very, very cold over there. So YouTube family is where we're at. YouTube Rapzilla is the channel. So yeah, man, that's one of the records, man. And B-Way, that's kind of what I was saying, like capturing that moment, that sound where you're just kind of like out of this world type stuff. But yeah, man, I got another record that just came through from Grant Sims. I got 2 records in the queue right now. So if you are trying to get in here, email us right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Get in here while you get it. You have time, like, cause as soon as what's it called? As soon as I'm done, I'm done. Smell me? All right. All right. So we have Mystic with his song Every Time featuring Callum Morgan. I got to hit you with this one, brother.
Change your name.
Respectfully.
Yeah, I know people get mad about that button, but I'm just being honest. All right. This song's called Every Time. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. No 10 yet. No 10.
I don't want to fall in love if it's gonna be this hard. Be this hard every time. Every time. I don't want to fall in love if it's gonna be this hard. Be this hard every time. Every time.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's about that time again. You see me heartbroken and moping every now and then. There's 2 long stains on my face as I'm pacing, lacing the words of my songs with the pain that I'm facing with my pad and pen. Yeah, it's that time again when I've been praying but laying back in my sins instead. It got me thinking, am I addicted to Lincoln? If I was led by the spirit, would I ever be heartbroken again? I'm glad you came to that conclusion, child. Your guardian angel was asking, what's all this sad music about? I specialize in the broken and give them hope. If you're open to what I've spoken, you'll know that you won't be losing now. And I told you to slow your motion down. You so impatient, you really supposed to be waiting for the one that I've ordained, child. You listen now, cause I'm rapping now. Listen, it's just a matter of time, child.
I don't want to fall in love if it's gonna be so hard. Be so hard every time. I don't want to fall in love if it's gonna be this hard. Be this hard every time.
Woo, that's nice. I just want a better mix, but this is nice. Man, you need a better name, bro. Your music is too good for this type of name. Yeah, bro, you need a better name because your music is way too good for this type of name or this type of sound, brother. Like, really, really dope record. Shout out to Mystic with his record Every Time featuring Callum Morgan. It was nice, man. It was nice. Like really good. I really enjoyed it. Well, chat, what you thinking? How you feel about this one? Bloody Candy was good, brother. Bloody Candy in the building. What's up? Yo, y'all don't understand. There's like so many things going on tonight. Right now, we have the NBA in season tournament going on. Spurs versus Lakers is playing right now in San Antonio. You know that's my team. Spurs been going off today, going crazy right now. The score is like the Spurs are up by 1, fourth quarter. Then you got the Tyson and Snake Paul fight. You know what I'm saying going on, and then we have Critique Fridays. 3 big events, y'all. Wow, amazing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hype the show up. Why not? Yo, real quick, Mystic, man. I really enjoyed this record, bro. It was a really good record. I think overall, though, I needed that. Like, it's like you got that lounge jazzy feel with this sound, and it's got to have that buttery mix, bro. Like the mix gotta, like that bass line that you had in there is just, we gotta feel that. You feel me? So if I'm not feeling that bass line to my core, and then like with the drums and everything hitting too, like it's not gonna help complement what you're doing, right? This type of record needs that type of mix. It's got to be a warm, nice, like I said, buttery mix. Because if that is not going on, then we're not gonna see the vision of what you're trying to capture either, right? Like I see it, don't get me wrong, but I want to feel that vision too. Feel me? So, and the best way to do that is just giving us a tight mix. Like the song was on point. You got everything else kind of like on point. Lyrics was dope. Delivery was dope too. It was all in that jazz feel. Really, really enjoyed it. Like I said, the lounge type of a feel. I really love that sound. It's super fire. But I need that type of mix to complement that. Like I just need that. So right now, 8 for me so far. Actually, I'll let it slide to a 9 because it's not bad. But I gotta get that sound, that sound of like the bass hitting my heart and the drums kicking me in the chest too. Yeah, about a 9, like edging me to a 9. But that's it. My favorite NFL team is the Buffalo Bills, brother. Buffalo Bills. Get the Bills. Bills Nation, baby. Bills Mafia. Yeah, Darnell, I agree. I definitely want to hear more from him. Man, the Spurs are down by 1 point. 47 seconds left. Crazy. And was it a foul? Oh, that was a foul. They called an offensive foul? That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you are just tuning in, we are live right now. I got like one more song. Unless somebody's gonna pay for their spot. So make sure that y'all email us right now, rapzillalive@gmail.com. If not, then I'm gonna shut it down after this. You feel me? We have a record by Grant Sims. I'm assuming, there's a lot of stuff going on. People are not gonna be tuning in tonight as much. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. You feel me? So, yeah, we're going to keep it going. Last call, I guess. If nobody else is going to tap in, then, hey, Bloody Candy, did you, do me a favor? Let me know if you paid for your spot. That way I could, update the queue as well. So make sure y'all pay for y'all spots. That's the only way we're going to tap in tonight. So do that for me as well. That way we can get everything covered tonight. Grant Sims is up right now. Again, last call. So if you are trying to tap in, we do accept Cash App and PayPal. So make sure that y'all do that right now. Email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Oh, you sent 2. Okay, cool. And you said, okay, let me hit up Rapzilla, make sure that they check the queue real quick. Let me hit them up and see if they are updating the queue anytime soon. Dang, bro, Spurs are down by 3. Oh, I hate this. All right, Grant Sims, let's go. This song's called Wrath of God. Sheesh. All right, let's go.
You look at his status, I'm looking at habits. Ancient texting in the mirror, giving out free classes. Yeah, pack your duffel, got some lessons left. I'm just here to point your conscience to the one that beat death. Demons on me like some barbarians. I call carry, cause you handle on the ball. And
this was mixed? Go crazy.
Balls heavy like I'm Paul Bearing. It's a small levy where the wider carry your leverage. Call me Griffey. I'm a fast ball away from banging over top all of your petty. It's amazing how the spirit work your inner when you ready. Handshakes with all the realists, cause we keep each other steady. The narrow roads of crows fly away from being deadly, ayy. Self don't tend to dwell on past, but neuroscience speaking facts. Showing me that God is realer than a random cosmic blast. I might pop off with a blaster on the top of all y'all hats. And it even for the laughs, not sorry for the facts. They'll never fool the royal family, but crowds will always pass. I'll clench your fists and give you this like I'm an author. Don't forget the sword, I got it out the rock. He chose a regal partner. I prep for gold departures. I dream of elegance and spiritual departments. 2 doves handing over me, my heads will look up. The wrath of God ain't one to play with, so I look up, look up, look up. I look up, look up, look up.
This track is dope. I think that's it, right? Because I only see only hear one verse. Oh, he said just a verse and hook. Okay, yo, shout out to Grant Sims for that one, man. I really enjoyed that. That was nice. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? Bloody Candy, I got y'all. I got the 2 promos that y'all sent in. That's what's up. Shout out to Bloody Candy for that. I'm gonna play those 2 records. Spurs lost by 4, and dude from San Antonio in that boxing fight won. So shout out to that dude. San Antonio still got to win. You know what I'm saying? We got a belt today. Bars and Beats gave it an 8.9. Yeah, man. So far, I'm at a good 8. But bro, the mix, man, it's got to kick. Like that type of record, those drums got to hit like that kick got to hit me, man. It seems like a lot of the issues that I've been hearing tonight has been an engineering issue. We've had some really nice records though so far tonight, but a lot of what I've been hearing has been a mixing issue to where I'm kind of like, dang, like where is this? Like, why is this an issue? You know what I'm saying? So, guys, make sure that y'all get some solid engineers, man. Dude killed it on the verse. Hook was nice too. Definitely wanted to hear a second verse, whether it was from him or somebody like a Bats or a Craig Watson or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Where they just go off. So, really enjoyed it so far, though. I mean, I like where it's headed. And I wanted to hear more. Appreciate you, man. You said, hold on. Like Khalil Beats? Khalil, like DJ Khalil, you said? Like Jungle Beats, holla at me. Whoa. That's a nice fire beat, though. Hands down. You got to get it mixed, though, brother. Like, yeah. Really fire, though. Shout out to him. That's insane. Dude's a phenomenal producer. How much do I charge to mix and master a song without production? To be honest, it's going up. It is going up next year. One thing I want to encourage all my entrepreneurs, all my musicians out there that are actually putting in work. And when I say actually putting in work, I'm talking about like you've been consistent all year. You've done nothing but just really work on your craft and really made some noise, and you've seen growth, not just in yourself, but also in the numbers too. Like you got more to offer, you know what I'm saying? So every year you always want to make sure that if you are doing that work and really working hard and putting in the work and you're seeing a difference in everything, right? Raise your price the next year. That should always be the goal. So like by the next time, like next year, this time next year, you're already at a different price. You know what I'm saying? So that's usually what I do. Like if I'm getting better at engineering or something like that, something I'm getting better at, prices go up. That's just how it goes. That's how, as an entrepreneur, that's what we should be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, right now it's 300. I think next year I'm either going to 400 or 350. It's either or. Just because I've been getting a lot better. I've been mixing other people's records along with my own as well. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Plenty of time to submit as well. Obi, can you please tell us how much on here? What you mean? How much do I charge, or how many more records we got? Because we only got 2 promos left. That's all we got. Grant Sims, everybody. That was Grant Sims that we just played, by the way. Grant, I don't know if I've ever heard you, bro, but you're dope. Like, hands down. You're dope. I definitely want to hear more from you. That's for sure. All right. For one song, yes. For one song, I do right now at the moment. I charge 300. Next year, which is in like 2 months, I'm gonna be going up. If you don't know, prices for engineering definitely do vary. It's all definitely on the engineer that you pick. If you get somebody who's less, just understand a lot of it tends to be because of quality. Like if somebody's charging like $50 or $100, probably about 90% of the time it's because of like a lot of them just do what they know, right? And like I noticed that because I've been in this industry long enough and I've done the same thing, right? When you have records that like do numbers, like I have records that I've mixed personally that have done numbers, that's when I can be like, this record did this much. I mixed it, I mastered it, I produced it. This is what I charge. This is my worth, right? You have actual credibility. You have an actual catalog. You're building a catalog. You're showing people like, look, this is my menu. You know what I'm saying? Grant, Onbeat Music is my Instagram. ONBEATMUSIC. Follow me everywhere on that. Grant's Instagram is at GRANTESIMS. Grant Sims. Yeah. You answered before you read his comment. My bad. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, when it comes to like engineering and production and all those things, Like, trust me, I've had people hit me up and be like, yo, this person's charging 1,000 for production. Like, who have they produced for? Like, what's their catalog? And that's the crazy part, right? So if you don't have a catalog or anything to back you on that, it's going to be kind of hard to charge a certain price. You know what I'm saying? But when you put in the work and when you have the proof, when you like, yo, I've worked with so-and-so, I produced for so-and-so, these people I worked with constantly, and I'm their producer, this and this and that. Like, I can confidently say, like, I'm one of No Big Deal's producers, because when he's ready for a project or an album, I'm in that group text. Or, you know, he's hitting me up like, yo, send me a batch. I'm working on this, such and such and such. I've been even to a point where I've been on the other side of Andy's text, like, hey, can you send me a batch? I'm working on something right now. Same thing with Reach Records. Hey, I'm working on something right now. Derek Minor, all the time. Hey, yo, I'm working on something right now. Me and Cannon, blah, 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 blah. Send me this. And that's kind of where, oh, how much do you charge to fly you out? Honestly, you got to hit me up. That one is, it depends. It all depends. Can you use Zelle? Unfortunately, man, that would be a little bit difficult, Al. Because we don't have a Zelle for Critique Fridays right now. We just have Cash App and we have PayPal. And we have Venmo. So if y'all are trying to do Venmo, we could do Venmo as well. Jack, hit me up on Instagram. At OnBeat Music on Instagram. I do get flown out to certain places. People have flown me out to like various different places, or have flown out to me, and we've worked. I've been cutting down on people flying out to me lately because just some stuff. But yeah, I've been getting flown out to different places to work with people as well. I love doing that. It's fun. Yeah, those type of things, hit me up in the DM and we could definitely talk about all that. Do you got to pay to submit? Yes. Right now, we are going to do Bloody Candy. Shout out to the Bloody Candy family. Check them out, bloodycandy.com. I know they're building a roster right now, if I'm not mistaken. It's stuff that I've been seeing personally. I've been seeing their name floating around with different things and different people. I'm kind of like, it's looking like a collective or a label, something like that. But I definitely see my name. I definitely see their name floating around with a lot of names. We have is the artist name 404 Chew? Is that the artist name? But yeah, we got two. Let's see. Or is the artist Bloody Candy? I get flued out. You know what I'm saying? I get flued out. It's fun. Yeah, shout out Bloody Candy. This is called this is by 404 Chew. Is that the artist name? Bloody Candy, can you confirm? I just want to make sure that I get this correct. 404 Chew. Oh, it's okay. Both? Okay, 404 Chew. Or both what? Are you saying you're both a collective and a label? Okay, so the artist name is 404 Chew. Okay. The song's called God Bless the Trap. That's the first record. And we're going to go ahead and check that one out. We got a minute on the clock. Shout out to Bloody Candy. Go follow at them on Instagram. Bloody Candy, do me a favor. Can you share your Instagram on the chat so that way we could give you a proper shout out. Again, if you guys are trying to get in here, email us right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. This will be the last two records if we don't have anybody else. Just letting you guys know. 404 Chew, God Bless the Trap. Let's go and check this joint out.
Scotty C got this one.
To another day, I was so afraid till you came and saved me. And the rain was pouring as the sun faded away. Now I'm in
need your love. We need your love. We need your love. God, please bless the child. Your love. Your love. We need your love. God, please bless the child. My city getting wicked, Father, please lay your in. On the scoreless on my gunner, on the time that we amen. How could we look ahead when we got roaches on the floor? How can we fix our problems if our pockets always broke? Let the guys out the road, we was just playing cops and robbers. Had to provide from the start, cause we grew up with no father. We need revival in the city, you don't hear your sons and daughters screaming, God, please bless the child. Father, forgive me for my sins. It's hard not to trust, so it's been hard to let you in. No Yankees getting English cats, but couldn't dodge the pen. They don't know it's revival in your west, so all they do is spin and strive for their friends. We gotta change one day, I know. We'll see the light in you one day, I hope. I put our pain inside a pen, I wrote. God, please bless the tribe.
I said a prayer this morning. I pray we will find a way. Far from Section 8, far from moving away, blinded by your grace. God, please save us. I said a prayer this morning. I pray we will find a way. Far from Section 8, far from moving away, blinded by your grace. God, please save us.
We need your love.
All right, that was 404 Chew with his song God Bless the Trap. And shout out to Real Candy is the crew, right? It's the crew officially, right? Shout out to the Real Bloody Candy. Again, that's been a name. Bloody Candy's been a name that I've been seeing amongst a few artists, a few friends of mine that I've been seeing. I'm like, y'all rocking together? Is this a new collective? You know what I'm saying? So I love it. You know, the more and more collectives that I see inside of Christian hip hop, it's always dope. So shout out to the Real Bloody Candy, shout out to Bloody Candy family. And yeah, 404 Chew, appreciate it, man. I like the record, I like what I'm hearing so far. And yeah, when can we expect this record to be out, or is it out already? Let me know. Give me some vibes. Give me some info. That way I can really promote it. Instagram for that artist is at 404.chew. All right. 404 Chew. I see ya. And again, if y'all are going to submit, y'all need to do it right now, because we're gonna end it if we don't, because we don't have any more submissions. We I see some people submitting, but y'all got to make sure y'all pay for your spots. So if we got no more entries, no more payments, then we're gonna end the live early. Next up, we got Isaac Mather. Okay, we know who this is. Shout out to Isaac. There's Isaac. So we're gonna go ahead and check this joint out, and it says "and Bloody Candy." So let's see what this looks like. This one's called "Somebody to Know." So let's check this joint out. By the way, that song by 404 Chew dropped today. It's an album called God Bless the Trap. So y'all go ahead and check that out. Oh, I don't know what happened. It just cut off. Let's see what's going on.
I feel when I'm older, I could be the only one who's getting used to always being lonely, not knowing what it's like for someone here to know me. But if I'm being honest, I don't even know me. Truth is that I always felt just like a misfit. Didn't understand why I could never fit in. Maybe it's because they all just think I'm different. I wish you'd listen. I need somebody to trust, someone I could love, who knows how it feels to not be enough. Somebody to know, somebody to care. When I'm all alone, I need someone here. Somebody to know.
That's
life's
wild.
searching, found no one to turn to. Everyone just walks away. Haven't found my purpose underneath the surface. I would tell you that I'm afraid. In the dark, I spend my nights alone. And I don't feel like myself anymore. I need somebody to trust, someone I could love, who knows how it feels to not be enough. Somebody to know, somebody to care. When I'm all alone, I need someone here. Somebody to know.
That mix is nice. Okay, Isaac. Okay, hold on. Like, I didn't know Isaac could sing like that. Now, hold on. Is he really? Is that really Isaac singing though? That's wild. That is wild. Shout out to Isaac, man. I didn't know he had a voice like that. That's crazy. That's really crazy, man. Shout out to Isaac. Again, that's Isaac Mather. Dude is really, really dope, man. He's a phenomenal producer, by the way. So I didn't know he had that type of sound in him. I was really surprised. Really surprised. Very catchy. Again, shout out to the Bloody family. Or sorry, Bloody Candy family. Y'all go check them out. Instagram right here, Real Bloody Candy. That was Isaac Mather with his song Somebody to Know. And yeah, those were the two promos tonight. Shout out to both of them. Y'all go check them out, man. Y'all go show some love to them because yeah, I'm the more and more I've been seeing their name pop up a lot lately. So y'all tap in with them. Real quick, Al, you said that you paid to Cash App. What Cash App name did you do? Yeah, it was all done by him too. Written by, sung by, mixed by, produced by, mastered by Isaac. He did a phenomenal job, man. And usually that's really hard. It's really hard to do all of those at the same time. Like, it's not easy. And I talk about that a lot. Like, it's very rare that you get somebody who can do all of it effectively. You know what I'm saying? So, Al, what is the Cash App that you sent to? Can you please put that in the chat? That way I know, because I'm gonna be honest. I have the Cash App. I have the Cash App and that you sent to, or that people sent to, and I don't have your submission in here. So I want to make sure that you sent it to the right Cash App. This is the Cash App, guys. If you are not sending to this Cash App, then you sent to the wrong Cash App. I don't know what Cash App you sent to, but this is it right here. All I have is 2 submissions on my Cash App right now. Hey, Bloody Candy, of course. Yeah, but what's the Cash App you sent to, not the one that you sent from? Oh, hold on. It just came through. It just came through right now. Okay, I got you, Al. Yours just came through right now. Right now. Like literally as I'm talking, I just got your submission, brother. I got it. Cool. All right. We're still going. Again, if you are trying to tap in, go ahead and do that now. Last call. Go ahead and do that. If you want to do a promo, if you're trying to do a critique, let me know. We have no 10s yet. No 10s. So I don't know who's going to, like, we have no playlisters. We have nothing, none of that right now. So if you're trying to get in here right now before it's too late, y'all. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just trying to keep up with this fight to make sure that I want to make sure that it's over, or when it's over. Oh, Obi tried to get over. What you mean? This dude never had the makings of a varsity athlete. That's cute. It's because I was in drumline. You know, you have to have quite a bit of athleticism to be in drumline, especially when you're carrying a freaking drum and you're doing it in the Texas heat. It's intense. You should check out DCI. Very, very, very intense training, especially when you're doing that. Don't you love when like white people try to come in here and joke around and make fun of people just because they're bored? That's white people stuff. I'm being honest. Just saying. That's white people stuff. Crypto-backed investment brand. Oh, crypto-back invested. Wow. That's what's up. Hey, can I get some of that crypto? Just give me a little coin. Just give me a little coin. Just half a coin. You know what I'm saying? Give me half. Or just one if you want. If you want to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Can we get some crypto back for Critique Fridays, bro? Hey, is Netflix not working right now? Did it crash or what? Because it seems like it's not working. You may want to send another one. All right, bro. Do your thing, man. Yeah, Texas Heat. Like if you, so I used to teach high school drumline. I was in drumline for like 4 years in high school. And then I used to teach high school drumline for 6 years. I taught high school drumline for 6 years. I did all of that in Texas. If you know anything about, marching band in the Texas region or in the Texas area, the state of Texas, it's huge. Like, just I would say in the nation, in America, it's huge. Especially when you're doing DCI, like Drum Corps International. If you look that up, bruh, they travel all over the place, and their training and their practices are insane. Like I remember when we were doing our practices for high school drumline, we were on the like asphalt, bro. Like we were on the pavement, hot Texas, like 110-degree weather in the middle of summer. I was having the drumline kids like crab marching. If you don't know what crab marching is, basically when you're in with your drum, and mind you, this drum is, you know, it has some weight to it. You know what I'm saying? And you're having the crab march. That means foot going over the other foot like this. And then if you're going backwards, you're going this way. So you're crab marching like that, sideways, this side. And you're doing like, it's like suicides. You call them, you know how like in basketball, you would call them suicides. You would do that, but you're doing that sideways the whole time. So yeah, you had to work out your calves, bro. It was insane. It's a sport. It's definitely a sport, low key. And then we would do indoor winter percussion too. So like when football season was over, we would learn a new just a drumline percussion piece that we would have to go to tournaments for as well. So that was insane in itself, bro. What age should I stop rapping if God has not given me a buzz yet? That's an interesting way to put it. That's an interesting way to put it. My man said, if God has not given me a buzz yet. How do I say that? How do I answer that? I guess it all depends, right? It depends on like what you're doing it for. If you're doing it for the buzz, because you're saying if God hasn't given me the buzz yet. Like when I was doing this, I wasn't looking for a buzz. I gotta be honest, like I was not. Like I was like super legalistic. Like, bro, if you saw me first starting doing like Christian hip hop, I was like super legalistic. I had pretty much a contract like of like, if you weren't a Christian, I was not doing music with you. If you didn't know the gospel, I wasn't doing music with you. You could say that you were a Christian, but you had to. I had questions, a questionnaire, and you had to answer those before I even considered working with you. So that like it was so different for me. Like none of this was like, oh, I gotta get like to here. Like now I'm like, even that I'm still not looking for a buzz. I think where I've still been doing is just like, man, I'm providing like for my family right now, and that's kind of like I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So I guess like for me, I felt like I've already like I'm trying to like impact. I guess that's the buzz I get. But when you talk about like, man, God hasn't given me a buzz, like I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like other than like popularity? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're asking? You said a pure heart but not catching any traction. It depends, man. It depends. Like sometimes some people are not meant to do the music thing, although that you might still need to be in the music scene, right? Like I think a lot of people really shoot to be like an artist or a producer or something like that, but there's so many things that contribute to our Christian hip hop scene that a lot of people don't look at. They always like, oh, we need more promoters, bro. Like we need more managers. We need more investors. We need more people that are going to help push the scene and us artists out there, as opposed to like artists. Like we have a ton of artists, right? We have a ton of producers, but there's like a lot of behind the scenes people that we need, like more people to like create certain like music groups and just business people to help push the genre. We need lawyers, all of that would go crazy for us. Yeah. Yeah, man. Calvinist, yeah, low-key. No, I know, Jay. I know. It's just like, I guess for me, I was never like looking for that type of quote unquote buzz. So like for me, like talking about that, when people ask me something like that, I'm kind of like, whoa, I don't know. I mean, it all depends on what you want, right? If you want buzz, like, then, you know, I feel like you're selling yourself short if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. I feel like you sell yourself short if you just not just want the buzz, but I feel like you really do sell yourself short if that is something that you are looking for. I think like I'm real big on like, I want to learn, bro. Like I love learning about new sounds and stuff like that. That really like gets me going. And then the fact that people actually are like, not that they're listening, but that they're impacted by what I'm doing. Like this is one of the reasons why I do Critique Fridays, right? Is that like I love trying to impact and help others inside the show, artists inside of Christian hip hop, helping people grow their platform, anything like that. Like I enjoy that personally. So like it's all about your goals, I guess. Like what type of goal do you want? I'm all about like impacting and not impressing. Like I feel like we should be living to impact more as opposed to impressing. I think our world is full of like people who are trying to impress others. Like that's where you get like TikTok and Instagram followers and all this type of stuff. Like you get a lot of like all of that comes with that. But when you are living to like impact the world, then I would say your accomplishments, you'll start seeing those like a lot differently. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't think there should be an age limit, is what you're saying. If that's what you're asking, like, I know people that are in their 40s going on to their 50s that are still killing it. You know what I'm saying? So this whole age thing is stupid to me. Like, I really don't believe in that when it comes to music. Now, when it comes to boxing, on the other hand, Tyson, what are you doing? I don't know. But yo, let's keep it going, man. We got Al Casso. Shout out to Al Casso. Again, if you are trying to submit, go ahead and do that right now, because if not, we're gonna end the live. Because we don't have any more after this. Al Casso, this song's called I Can Count on Jesus. I Can Count on Jesus. This one's featuring Justin Ingram. So let's go ahead and check this joint out, man. Let's see what we got.
Crucified in the flesh, just so I could overcome, testifying everything in the test. When the devil keep the aim at your neck, never forget, it's Yahweh in every breath, yes. And he ain't never failed me yet, and he never will. Staying in the potter's wheel, cause I know he real. It's a blessing how we come through. Lashes and nails, no pause till it was done through, till it was finished from the beginning. God knew the ending, sending his only son for our forgiveness. Sacrificial lamb, blameless, sinless, Judas with the kisses, Pentecost extended through repentance. I have been crucified with Christ, so it's no longer I who lives, but Christ who lives in me. Now I testify that evidently I'm on the winning team in a different league. I know he got me.
Through the ups and through the downs, he's here for me, he's all around. I praise him for his sacrifice for me. I can count on Jesus. I can count on Jesus. Through the ups and through the downs, he's here for me, he's all around. I praise him for his sacrifice for me. I can count on Jesus. I can count on Jesus.
Hallelujah, anyhow, in every situation. He is my peace, he is my joy, faith and anticipation, encouragement through the storm when your heart is aching. You know the Lord's a solid rock, you cannot break him. Give me a solid from the logic of a madman. Crazy thoughts breaking bad to a tragic end. That I could do it on my own, but he pitied the fool. With loose screws, so screwed like a Mr. Scrooge. What profits a man to gain the world but lose a soul? My mind, will and emotion for fame and foes. A couple cars and clothes, that's a heavy load that you can't pack with you when you're tag-toed. So I gave it all to Christ, cause you never know when it's your last day. Took me out of last place, drag race. Even though I slowed down, Satan never dragged me down to hell. I plan on hearing I done well.
Through the ups and through the downs, he's here for me, he's all around. I praise him for his sacrifice for me. I can count on Jesus. I can count on Jesus. Through the ups and through the downs, he's here for me, he's all around. I praise him for his sacrifice for me. I can count on Jesus. I can count on Jesus. I don't know the ups and through the downs, he's here for me, he's all around. I praise him for his sacrifice for me. I can count on Jesus. I
All right. That was Al Casso with his song I Can Count on Jesus featuring Justin Ingram. Chat, what you saying? How you feeling? What y'all think? What's your thoughts, man? Someone said not really digging the delivery. Erlona says I wish his cadence was a little faster. Jack says song wasn't put together correctly. It wasn't pleasant to listen to. Rose my blood pressure, to be honest. Dang, Jack, you need some medication, brother. Erlona says that it was a fire chorus. Can't wait for the remix. Is there a remix coming out that I don't know about? Unknown says 6 out of 10 for me. Okay. That's real. Okay. So, AK, you said something that really hit home with me. And I was like, he said that his flow sounded like old school MC8. Bro, I didn't think about that until you said that, and I was like, yo, that's real. That's real. Like I did start to hear the similarities of MC8. If you know anything about like old school records like that, Austin, what up, man? See, this is what I said. Okay, if y'all are on Instagram, come over to YouTube, man. The YouTube channel is popping. Don't stay on Instagram. My man said the Mike Tyson fight crashed, so this was my last resort. And this is what I was saying. I'm like, we got a light night tonight, and I think it's because of a few things. Like we have the NBA tournament going on right now. We have the Mike Tyson fight going on right now. We have Critique Fridays going on right now. You know, it's a big event. And then we have Complex Con going on right now. Kanye West is out there in Las Vegas right now, which I'm so mad about because I wish I was there. Shout out to Chad Horton. He's out there at Complex Con tonight. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. So it's a big Friday. I didn't expect us to get like a crazy amount of submissions tonight, but you got to make sure that you get paid. You got to make sure that you pay to get your song reviewed. So Casso, man, Al Casso, Al, I'll just call you Al. I think from everything that I heard, I would say this sounds like a submission or something that I would have heard probably back in 2010-esque vibes. It gave me the 2010 vibes. It didn't give me anything from today. It felt very dated in a lot of ways. Sound quality from the verses to the hook, especially the hook. It gave me like an old school like T-Pain vibe for some reason. And also just the production just sounded very like late 2000 vibe, that I was just kind of like, it's cool. It just doesn't sound like something that I would hear today. And usually I have a theory on that. Like, I feel like it all depends on when somebody gets saved. Usually, like when people get saved, at a certain time, like let's say you got saved in, like 2005 or something like that, 2008. Typically what I notice is that people who make like dated sounds tends to be because the time that they get saved is usually like that was like the last thing they were listening to. And a lot of people like to like throw away their music and not even try to listen to what's out there today. And they just they're stuck in this one sound that was the last sound that they were really influenced by. So I tend to hear that and see that a lot within Christian hip hop. And I noticed, I was like, man, that should give you more of a reason to really hear what's out there and explore what's out there today. Now, I'm not saying that as a sense to give you a pass to listen to what's it called, quote unquote secular music or mainstream music. I would say it's not just a pass for that. I would say it's more of like there's a sense that we have to study when it comes to music. Like there's arts that we should be studying and kind of looking into. Now there's stuff that I would definitely stray away from and not even want to listen to. And if I do come across it, I'm like, yeah, I ain't trying to listen to this. So I would say for you, I would do a lot more digging and studying into like what's out there right now. And you don't even got to go far, man. You can stay inside Christian hip hop and take a listen. Like Christian hip hop right now, I feel like is in the innovative stage where we're the ones kind of leading a lot in sound. Like I've been seeing a lot of more mainstream people coming over and taking a listen to Christian hip hop as opposed to the other way around, right? Because there's nothing really new going on in mainstream right now. Everything is very, very has been almost the same almost the last decade, in my opinion. So yeah, I think for me personally, I wasn't a big fan of that sound. I heard your song and I was like, I would update your verses, because it sounds like you're really like constricting yourself too within your verses. It doesn't sound like you're really exploring your delivery. It just sounds like you're really just rapping to a metronome. It doesn't sound like it doesn't sound. It sounds like you're trying to just make a rap song as opposed to be like, yo, I'm actually a rapper. This is my style. You get what I'm saying? I think a lot of people, like there's a lot of people that I hear that end up doing that. And it's because like I said, it's a lot about the influence of what they were last listening to. Even like some of their last favorite artists that they had, all that good mess. So I would encourage you to explore and really experiment with your sound, finding, different beats, different producers to even help you. Now, when I say producers, I mean people that actually know how to produce a record, not just give you a beat that they made, anything like that, like work with you. You feel me? So, yeah, man, other than that, I'm at like a 5 with it. It's cool for what it was, but yeah, to me, it was a little too dated and all that. So 5 for me. Respectfully. I got to hit that, right?
Respectfully.
Yeah. Got to do that. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you submitting, Casso, or Al Casso. Sorry, Al Casso. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Thank you for tapping in and tuning in with us. All right, my man Lazar came back with another record. This song's called Ghostface. All right, Lazar, let's go. Let's see what you got, brother. Let's see what you got.
Hey, I tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10.
Y'all wanna sing Kumbaya in the choir. Took the Bible, made a pulpit. Protest, made the pastor God like a focal point. But orthodoxy got an altar. God bless. God got a council like Congress. State of affairs, state of the union theosis. That's why I take Christ in me so serious. No joking or roasting about God's holiness. Told them they like diamonds covered in mud. Value the same, price covered by the blood. They purchase, priceless. So I pop tags on grace like I pay less. Home is where the heart is. Heaven in the Carolinas like come down. Take your shoes off when you walk in my house. Cause I'm moccasins, house rules. Jokers gone wild with their mouths. Tongue lashing out like a misdemeanor on a beat by Timberland.
Yeah, I'm more spoken word. I would definitely take the beat off.
Today is the day that the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad, no ice cream social. On my black and gold gear and jewelry. Run it till my priest of raps is loaded. So overjoyed, so hopeful. They carry clips like TikTok ticks. I pray they find their cross like clips did. Lord have mercy, imagine it. I can only pray for them and count bars I spit. Cheers to my peers, but I'm here for the mission. Standing on the rock, kingdom standing on business. You don't know how far you've gone till you run back home for forgiveness. I'm trying to go national like Yellowstone. Bon Iver at Red Rocks, Encore. The Yellow Wolf, boys be hollering wolves. Popping trunks, send you to meet the Lord. No more ABC spots, liquor shots, no Jaeger, no more a Rolling Stone. 20 years old, I was with heathens, drive slow. Put to die as gain on my tombstone, cause a tombstone was rolled. Like a spliff, now I'm on low and no more chiefin' like life is lit. Ghost face with an eagle gauntlet, a hive mindset. Tony Stark's a Martian Manhunter, same diagnosis. Psychosis overtones, but for the Lord I'm a bond slave, taken like a hostage. Stockholm Syndrome.
All right, the real Lazar. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for submitting again, man. Chat, what you saying? What you thinking? How you feeling? How you feeling? By the way, that's our last song. So if you are trying to tune in or you want to submit, do that right now before we end. Unknown said, just want some rap. Too much like speaking. 4 out of 10 because I like the beats. Bars and Beats gave it a 3. AK gave it a 4.2. Jack said 2. Good message though. What up, Gideon? I see you on Twitch. What you mean by nice politics? Are you referring to my shirt? Listen, if y'all like, I've had many people look at this shirt on the live. Because when I'm like this, they're like, oh, is that Trump and Biden? I'm like, no, it's wrestling, bro. Like, that's Kane. You remember Kane, right? That's Christian. That's Brock Lesnar, if I'm not mistaken. That's Vader. That's Yokozuna. That's Roman Reigns. That's what's his name? Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, it's wild. It's at least a 7? Nah. It's not a 7. Nah. Oh, you said no, the rap? Oh, okay. Got you. I got you. I was like, what you talking about? Hey, y'all come over. You said like the shirt too, no. Y'all come over to YouTube, man. Come over to YouTube. Obi, break it down. Is it like my tone isn't getting the delivery across? Like, the thing is, like, your tone is very monotone on this record. But also, like, bro, it just sounds too much like it sounds almost like a little bit too much of a run-on sentence. It doesn't sound like rap. It sounds like you're just speaking like you're just doing it just sounds like you're just doing spoken word. It doesn't sound like anything like a rap song. You know what I'm saying? Jack, hit me up. Right now I am taking people's like budgets and really working with them because I had some people fall out from working with me. Not anything bad. They just kind of like last minute got cold feet, I guess, and we're like, nah. And I'm like, all right, bet. I mean, but it was something we had planned, and it was like, oh crap, I had this planned, and now it's weird. I don't know. Anyways, so hit me up, Jack. I'm willing to work on somebody's budget. So yeah, it's more of like your cadence too, bro. Like for instance, let me play a boom bap record because it sounds like you're really into boom bap. So let me look for a boom bap record so I can show you what you need to be doing. No, that's where's it at? Yeah, this is like a boom bap record, right? And this is real slow, so yeah. Look, check it. Look, I'm just gonna give you like a cadence idea. I'm stealing a Trump in a no. We ain't gonna go that one because that's too slow. That's definitely like a Griselda-esque type of a beat. Let me look. No, not that one either. Let's go with. Yeah, this one works. This one works. You gotta work on that. You gotta work on that cadence, brother. So like, look, check it.
This right here.
I ain't flipping digits. Mama trying to I'm up in the I'm up in the slippers. Run up in the killings. I turn up feeling like I'm in this one of tennis, or like in the business. I ain't tripping like I'm on a ton of business. But that a minute, then it got it on a business. But riding me like minute, can it come to sisters? Gotta give it flavor. But again, I like the ton of sisters. I'm a red like run the corners, in the honor, in the ton of down a minute like a minute's runner. But I made like minute runners in the Brianna. In the time, in the sauna. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be, you gotta really find a good cadence for it and then like sell it to me, brother. Cause like when you just go on a beat and you're all like, the politics of this world is like this and blah 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 blah. Like that's what it sounds like. It sounds like blah 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 blah. That's what it sounds like. Because you're not giving me a character, you're not giving me seasoning, you're not giving. It's like what we said. It's like unseasoned chicken, bro. Like it's very bland. You know what I'm saying? And especially if there's no like. Especially if it just sounds like a run-on sentence and things are not ending where they should be ending or starting where they should be starting, or it's just not creative like that. Like there's nothing there to wow me and to make me want to like continue listening as a listener. My man said that Obi, that flow is outdated. Whatever. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give life. Give life, brother. We talk about speaking life in scripture. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about speaking life. You feel me? You got to speak that life, brother. You know what I'm saying? Check it. Look, I ain't talking about what I'm talking about. We just doing boom bap. It's nostalgic now. Not outdated. I'm flying that. We just talking about a bunch of rap songs. Go ahead and submit your rap song. Look, we ain't talking. I ain't talking with you. We just talking like I don't even know. Underloose, yeah. Actually, I did a record with him. We did a record, me and Underloose, and I'll play it for y'all, and you're gonna hear what I'm talking about. Me and him did a record, and that record's crazy, man. Like we really went crazy on that one. Check it out.
Yeah.
Listen to the flavor. Listen to the flavor.
Masterpiece. It's the only way it had to be, your majesty. I came out the dungeon after I masterpiece. Gradually master the cheat. The hate is vividly, the energy came with a fee. Keep the receipts, I'm out of reach. Out of state, out of mind. Left the scene, I'm replying to messages left on green. I'm on go. You see the red light, I move with a beam. So you know it is what it is, and not what it seems like a show. I got the ether, make your soul burn slow. Heart of gold, take pride in your grind. Keep your pockets swole. Fake love is like a slow kill, it's very damaging. No matter what the road is you take, it's always challenges. You don't know who's sending them shots like a silencer. You living foul, got you taking drugs for you to balance. Outside, soaking in the sun, the chosen one. Count your day, one day your day will come. Your journey has begun. Don't let them think they won. The evil doer's job is never done. What's growth? Is it going to places where I don't need a gun? Playing it smart, cause I was playing it dumb. He went from being a musician, now he playing with drums, risking your freedoms for fun. In every hood to the slums, don't be a one and done.
Don't be a one and done.
It's on the loose and black, bet against us. You lose a stack or lose your mind when you square root what's mine. You're too attached, do the math. When you come out the mud, go through the grass. I treat these rappers like donkeys, just know I'm on your ass. I'm your favorite artist. You could ask them, they thought it was a race, but couldn't keep the pace. I passed them, I'm on another sphere, like a different planet. In another year, the time traveling, paint splattering rapper hustlers here. You never seen this before, see I'm a 101, so even in the coldest of winter, I'm like the summer sun. I just begun, see I'm on the loose, but never on the run. The wanted man, they wanted my hands, cause I spray all the slums. Not talking shooting, I'm a walking evolution, rapping fashion, art and music, the best that'll ever do it. For now, what's the consequence? Overdose on compliments. See, I might lack patience, but I never lack confidence. It's obvious, when it comes to creating, I'm not a hobbyist. The 24/7, 365, body this. They asking me if I'm a cheat code, I have to be. I keep producing while executing, that's a factory, the GOAT. But I'm serving the lamb, the son of man of me. I passively move with the spirit, defying gravity. He's risen and he's entered your wisdom, that's a cavity. Each word is a stroke of the brush, we made a masterpiece. Peace.
Yeah. Nah, that record's fire. And here's the thing. It's like if you don't think that record is fire, it's because your palate is not, how do I explain this? There's not a lot of knowledge in that area for you. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's not something everybody could understand, but it's definitely something that goes crazy. But yeah, man, you got to work on it like that. Like just going like it sounded like you're off of the beat, but you're on the beat at the same time. So yeah, man. Yeah. I'm sorry to those who are not really well educated in the music area when it comes to that. So well, here's the thing. That's called bias, right, Squadron? So like when you're saying something like, "Nah, it's whack. It's whack." It's like, well, and then when I rebuttal that with you, you're saying, "Well, no, like some people just don't like it." But that's my point. Is that the reason you don't like it is because you're biased to a certain sound of music. Like, it's not whack because it's whack. It's whack just to you because you have a certain taste in music and you don't allow other things. It's like when people say, "Oh, country's whack." Like I used to be that type of person. But when you are doing music and you're like a real artist will understand and appreciate everything because of the fact that there's something that you can take and learn and be inspired by all of it. When you have a one-dimensional artist and they tend to become a person who just has like is very biased to one sound. They like that one sound, and anything else that kind of comes and interferes, they're just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like if you're saying it's boring to you because it's like when people say J. Cole is whack, it's like, no, brother, like you just don't like it. That's it. Plain and simple. Because J. Cole clearly has the accolades to be like, oh yeah, I'm one of the GOATs. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? You say it's whack because musically it's incorrect. No, that's not true. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that's not true. And that's the thing. It's like you got to learn how to understand and appreciate certain sounds, because that's when people say, "Oh, auto-tune is whack," or any of that new trap stuff is just whack, or boom bap is whack, or like there's a lot of stuff that people would say is whack. Now there's stuff, right, that we can clearly be like, no, that's bad. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that like you got to understand. Like, why is it that there's an audience for this, right? Why is it that there's an audience that likes this? Why is it that there's an audience that likes this? It's because there's something there. There's something there that's to be appreciated about. I had to learn that myself. Like, it took a lot of humility to learn that and to admit that I was wrong in that. So when people say certain things like that, like, oh, this is whack, or oh, that song was whack, it's just boring. It's like, no, that's just your opinion. But in reality, like, it's not whack. It's just you don't like it, plain and simple. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be wrong. What's your name? Coffee Peaches? It's okay to be wrong. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What the heck? Put some pants on. Why did they just show Mike Tyson with his cheeks out? That's wild. All right, man. All right. So, I love you guys. I guess I'm out of here. I don't see anybody else submitting, so I'm going to tap out. Go watch the fight. I know everybody's just really in tune with the fight tonight. That's usually we have a really longer night, but it is what it is, man. You know, if you guys are interested in copying some beats, holla at me. Let me know. Hold on, Coffee Peaches. Let me explain something to you. Let me holla at you for a minute. Homegirl said it's whack like your ear. That's hilarious. You know why? You know why I say that's hilarious, Coffee Peaches? Let me say something to you. Let me just school you a little bit. I started doing Christian hip hop back when I was 2010. I started doing music when I was 10 years old. I started as a drummer, went on to be a drumline teacher. So I was a teacher as well. Went on to getting saved in I was in a band as well. So I was touring, on the verge of getting signed. Then I got saved. When I got saved, I switched my, I wouldn't say I switched, but like God really did a number on me and introduced me. I got introduced into Christian hip hop. When I got introduced into Christian hip hop, I was like, wow, like this is actually good. There's like actually a real message and there's quality to it. I started to work on it. Eventually I started to get some recognition. People started to want to buy my beats, probably because I had a good ear. Then eventually I started doing the beat battles, right? I was in the beat battle circuit. Started winning some battles, started getting recognized by some pretty big popular people. Ended up doing some remix competitions, won an Andy Mineo remix competition, which ended up like there's a skateboard right here with his signature on it because he sent it to me because I won that competition. Then ended up getting signed to RMG under Derek Minor. I was his DJ for a while, probably because I had a good ear. Eventually I entered this competition that was done by Remy Martin and Big Sean and DJ Mustard. Ended up placing top 5 in America, up and coming artists, probably because I had a good ear. Now, when I say top 5 upcoming in America, understand that there was thousands and thousands of producers who had ears, but they didn't have an ear like mine because I was in the top 5. Then I started this show called Critique Fridays back in 2017. No, 2018. No, is it? I don't remember. It was either 2017, 2018. I'm on my 7th year, I think. Anyways, started this show, had thousands and thousands of artists come through. Ended up finding artists like Miles Minnick, Curtis Hoppy, artists like Scooty Wop, 350, Nick D. Who else? My goodness. The amount of artists that I found through here has been insane. A lot of them ended up getting signed. A lot of them have crazy careers now. And a lot of them had a jump start through Critique Fridays. Probably because I had a good ear. And yeah. My ear is not biased, respectfully. And the reason why I say that is because some of y'all's favorite artists are people that I've found. Probably because I got a good ear. I have a playlist on Spotify with over I don't know how many songs. People I've worked with from Esso, Club, Tadashi, Angie Rose. Got a good ear. So let me just show you. Let me just show you. There it is. Yeah. There's about 273 songs. You know what I'm saying? About 15 hours of music right here. All for your ears. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and check it out. Yeah. See? I'm not even looking and I'm just scrolling. Yeah. So there you go. Go ahead and check it out. Check out my ears. Cause I got a good ear. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night, man. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm watching this fight. I gotta turn it off. Oh no. I gotta turn off the fight because I don't want to get flagged. All right, guys. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Grace and peace to y'all. Yeah, I got the Van Gogh too right there. Peace out. I'll see y'all next Friday.